from the governmental perspective, from the community perspective, from the spiritual perspective, from the perspective that water to some is H2O, it's a chemical composite, there's something to look at in that level, but to many it's the other end of the spectrum, where it is life, it is a living entity, and then how do we bridge these views? So I think there are ways, and I know it's getting late in the day, but I do go through some of them, and but what I advocate for is what we've talked about as well, and it's a question that I still say to myself, so where do I contribute, and how do I contribute? For most people, I would say that we need to advocate for water protection, and just something simple, saying we need a national strategy to protect our water. We need to look at what other countries are doing, and that might be something we can promote to our local politicians. As Indigenous people, as Oklahoma and within our communities, I think we need to be able to articulate how we put this into practice. And I'll say that, for example, because I've had communities say, we're in the position now where the city of Hamilton said, okay, you're going to be part of this environmental monitoring. How do we do it? And when we say we have people that will come out and monitor, but I think as in the community, we're not quite sure as well. We know how, but then we have to bridge these ways of, and there's other examples as well. But there are examples of collaboration, and I think we can look to other nations as well, other Indigenous peoples around the world. Others are moving further ahead. We're a little behind here in Canada. There's ways of protecting rights and responsibilities. You want to look at a legal framework as a right, and there's a way of protecting inherent responsibilities. And I think once and I just really advocate for taking a sort of strategic look at how we can forge through it. And I think everybody can be involved. Everybody has a role, whether it be in education or educating the future generations or within the policy realm.